Hello there, young traveler. Welcome to Broken Blade. Today we're going to be talking about the Sky Spire Tower and everything that's connected to the news update, how to soul forge, how to upgrade your weapons, how to get the materials for it, how to get the sky keys, just basically everything that's connected to the entire tower. I haven't gotten up there to check out Excalibur yet. I think that's a little bit too hard to farm. We can check that out in another video. But yeah, let's go and start talking about it. Let's not waste too much time. This might not be a too long video, but we'll see. So the Sky Spire Tower is actually really good to upgrade your weapon to do more damage, to get a higher percentage. It's pretty easy to get like 100% more damage, which is already a lot, which is really nice. And in general, it is a key essential part of the end game of becoming better in the game. First of all, to get into the Sky Spire, I mean, you can get into it. If you get to the teleportation, down here is Jotunheim. Don't get fooled by the level 13,000. You will need to be much higher probably. You will probably have maxed yourself once you get into there and to actually be able to take out enemies. In the last video, I wasn't able to very well. Now I'm very much differently prepared. Once you're here, you're confronted with this tower here. It's a really good tower. It's also good for upgrading stuff in Muspelheim, I think it was. But yeah, I'm going to talk about that in a second. Anyway, so the Sky Spire, the first thing that is going to be important for you is you should go over here and see if you can take them out. If you can take them out, that is good, because then you can start thinking about actually start farming the tower. If you can't take them out, same goes for the bosses here and there, then you will still have to upgrade to a 4-star weapon. In my case, I got both, Mooncut and the Dragon Slayer. I went with Mooncut first. There was a guy, One Sync or something, I think this guy's name was, messaged me on Discord, and he gave me the sacrifice pieces to get the Dragon Slayer to unlock it. It is really annoying to get it. I made a video about it where you can double log and then just like spawn it for yourself and then take out the boss. It's just annoying to farm. It's not specifically too hard, but it's annoying to farm. Anyways, so if you cannot take these guys out yet with a weapon that you have currently, then you should definitely go and get Mooncut or Dragon Slayer. I went with Mooncut first, and with my Mooncut, I went with full diamonds and maxed them out as well. That gives you like 450, 500, 600%, somewhere along those lines, I think. 600% in damage. There's a lot of crit in it as well. So, yeah, you can do a lot of damage. Now, if you want to get yourself some more diamond materials at the tower, you're going to go up here to the recycle path. And you're gonna go here, press E, and literally recycle anything that you have that you don't want or don't need anymore. So you start recycling, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Of course, you're gonna leave out the ones that you want, like diamond or all of the legendaries. When I started recycling, I always recycled everything up until here. I went with mithril. You can recycle that as well. You can recycle blood, and then you're gonna be left with quite a few million in pieces, depending on how much you've been farming the boss. Best boss to farm is Velik, which is like the electricity boss in, I don't even know what the place was called, in Niflheim. That's where you can take him out. It's the first boss that you can take out. Just auto farm, just turn this thing on and like start auto farming the boss. Yeah, once you got that done, you can go to the material shop over here. And then buy whatever you need. So in this case, let's say we want diamond. I could get 585 pieces now. For you, it might be less. But this is a good way of getting diamond pieces too. Right now, I don't need it anymore. What I actually need is Storm. So I'm going to get Storm with that, because Storm is really going to be good for the Dragon Slayer. It's a Buster sword, and Buster needs Storm. Another tip for beginners out there, just on the side of it, not really connected to the tower, but don't just throw all legendaries into the forge, into the thingy. Don't do that, because Frost, for example, is good for Katana, Storm is really good for Buster, Flame is really good for swords, and Thunder is probably like diamonds, which is gonna be good for crit, as far as I believe, right? So make sure that you actually use the right material for the weapon that you want. And if you're gonna go for the Mooncut or the Dragon Slayer, just do diamond on its own, and then max that one out as well in Muspelheim as well. You can go there at the volcanoes and actually max it out. Okay, so let's say you do have the Mooncut now, you do have the Dragon Slayer. By the way, I also have a video on the channel called How to Get Mooncut Fast. go ahead and check it out. Yeah, so once you have Mooncut or Dragon Slayer maxed out with diamonds, and trust me, you need it maxed out. Before that, you're going to have a whole world of waste of time, basically. Max it out. Very important. Don't come here even before maxing it out. Now, if you do spend yourself some money in the game, you can buy yourself some of these materials here and get yourself a maxed out weapon that way. But if you're a free-to-play player like me, because this is what I mostly, I mean, I've paid into some games, I've cashed into some games, but mostly it's free-to-play on my channel, so yeah. Once you're able to take these guys out, that is really, really important. Wait, let's go actually to Mooncut, because my Mooncut is a little bit stronger currently. You will be able to take these guys out. What I did, I went with the V move and with an auto clicker. So at one point you do so much damage that you cannot recharge your V, as you can see. So if I keep spamming V right now and it doesn't work, so you need you need an auto clicker that left clicks every 2 seconds or so, and then it recharges the hits for the V move here again. So it's like two hits, a few here and there, and then it continues and does that. That's how I set up my auto clicker. And for auto farming this patch here, so to speak, you will eventually get these keys, which are called sky keys. Once you got the sky keys, you need to have like 30 or 40 or something. We'll check out in a second how many you actually need. But with the sky keys, you can actually start the tower. And the tower then gives you some other goodies along the way. Actually, I just did the tower. I wanted to see if I upgrade. I got Fury, okay. Did I get any runes? I have to get myself some runes soon. I'm going to make a video on runes specifically very soon. But okay, so let's go into the Sky Spire place. We got ourselves our, I don't know, 35 or 40 keys by doing what I've been telling you. And in here, so it's cost 30, okay. I usually start off with 1. I think you can start at a different time, like higher, but I always start at 1 so I can like grab all of these items along the along the way. I just read Grail, Holy Grail, and then I made up in my mind, I made whale into it. All right. Anyway, so let's start, and we're just going to, at first I like to use Dragon Slayer because this is such a fast attack, this one. So I can technically just wait here and let it do whatever it does here. I'm just gonna go to like 61 and then I'll leave. Otherwise it will take too long. And yeah, you're just going to collect buster pieces. And this is a good time to talk about buster pieces, because the buster pieces or the katana pieces or the sword pieces, you see you get all kinds. You get buster, katana, you get sword. With these pieces you will be able, and the soul stones that you will get, which you farm here as well. If you've noticed that when you talk to the Sky Spire dude over there, it shows you that you actually get these soul stones or soul coins or whatever. And with the combination of the buster pieces and the soul coins, you can upgrade your weapons to a pretty high level, which is really good. And getting like 100% on it in the beginning is pretty simple. I got 100% on both weapons, I think, within the first run. So that's nice. I'll show you this though, so don't worry, I'll show you this. We're just gonna let this run until 61. Or 62 actually. Let's do 62 because that's when you have the chance of getting another better item. And then we're gonna go and upgrade some stuff. There's also a way, which I'm also gonna show you, a way of getting these katana pieces and buster pieces. You can buy them at the tower right above the material section as well, which is really good. That's what it's for. I didn't know for a long time what it was for, so yeah, we're just gonna continue this. We're gonna switch to Mooncut now because you see it's gonna take a little bit longer. I'm gonna manually take over here. I'm gonna use some of my skills, so it's gonna be a little bit faster than the other one, so we can still one-shot them somewhat. Well, not 100% one-shot, but sometimes the V-move does insane amount of damages, sometimes it doesn't. It seems to be randomized, I don't know. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. I can't necessarily tell you. Like, I thought it's like the distance thing, maybe, but as you can see here, it didn't do. So, I don't know. Yeah, it feels like you can charge something up with it or something, or the defense drops from the opponent. I can't tell you, but one of these two things. I can't tell you. Anyways, so once you got that out of the way, let's use a parry move here. Maybe after a parry? No, not even. And boom. Okay, let's do some more damage. And we are on what? Are we on 60? Let's go a little further to 61. Let's do a hit here. Let's do a parry, another parry into some more damage. Into the V move. Still no. You can see that the drops have changed. Now you can get Arthur. I don't actually know what Arthur is. I would assume that this is like an accessory or maybe a title. I can't tell you for sure. I also don't really know what the Holy Grails do. There's a there's a tutorial on their Discord. There's a ginormous tutorial where you can go to and they basically tell you literally everything about their game. Like it's on there. They also have a Trello, I think, that somebody made, so that's nice too. And there we go. So we got to 62, and let's just go and leave. Or let's just, like, he can take us out. That's fine. Let him just kill us for a second here. All right, buddy. Come on, hurry up. Oh, no, I used left-clicked, and that recharged my health because of my... yeah, you know what I'm saying, right? What is it called? Like life leech or something? I don't know. Anyways, so we got him out. What I quickly wanted to show you here, you see... you get yourself the soul stones. There you go. It's like 100%, 100%. You'll always get soul stones. They're going to be extremely important now. So once you've done that, either did the tower a few times or did whatever, you're going to go out of here and you're going to go up here to the soul forge. And inside of that soul forge, let's go with the katana here for a little bit. You will have 3 materials that you need to go level up. It will show you, I, for example, now have a 15% chance of, okay, so I'm at 100% at 8, I think, or something, or 125. I have a 15% chance of success. So, but I am missing a material here. So if I would forge, there's a chance for me to lose that level and go back 1 level. So if it would miss, which has a, I don't know, like 85% chance here, it wouldn't make sense for me to go that far. I would probably lose the level. Now, how do you get these? These are the pieces that we were just farming. It said like Buster Piece 1, Buster Piece 2, and 3. This is Katana Piece 1, Katana Piece 2, Katana Piece 3. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go 2 higher to this place, which is a pieces shop, and we're going to buy ourselves some Katana Pieces 1. Let's go with like, I don't know, like 2,000 maybe. I could get technically 13,000, but I'm going to get with, whoops, I'm going to go with 2,001 then, I guess. All right, let's go. Got myself 2,001, and it should be replenished now. If we go in here, and, oh, it's not that. Is it not this one? What did I buy? Oh, wait, I needed more. You can see I need 10k. Oh, damn. So expensive. Like, for like 1 try... super expensive. It's a little unbalanced, but I guess that's the price we have to pay. So let's go down here and buy another 5k. This should be covering for it right now. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. So Soul Forge chance is 10%, plus 10% when I'm using these. So I have 25% right now. And let's go and see. And it failed. And again, what I will need is the number 1 piece again. So I could technically, we're going to go up there and try one more time. I'm gonna just buy all of the Katana Pieces 1, to be honest. Like, let's see how many I can get. 6k. You get these flame thingies by just beating bosses and mobs and stuff like that. I haven't necessarily, like, found a clear route. Okay, so I can't. Whatever. But, yeah, I think you get them by just, you know, yeeting these guys here. Just, like, by taking them out. And, yeah, that's how you get them, as far as I believe. There's also maybe chests. Chests might be a way... because I'm trying to look for them if I can get them right now, if I can see them, but I don't think I see them right now. Maybe it's via the chests. Let's go and open some chests because I still have like 100 or something. Let's open them. Can I see some fire? Yeah, there it is. So it's via chests, I think. Got something legendary in there, I think. So yeah, that is basically the guide to this tower. It shows you how to do soul forging. It shows you how to recycle and buy materials. It also shows you the pieces shop. And right at the top here, let's just go all the way up. That's where you will find Excalibur. And Excalibur is, I don't know. I haven't seen anybody use it. I haven't seen anybody that got it. I want to see, like, what's the materials that we need for it? Oh, the Grails. Oh, yeah. 100 Holy Grails. Damn. The Fire Seeds is not an issue, but the Holy Grails, how the hell are we supposed to get... Oh, there's another 5% damage you can get. Oof. 90,000. Yikes. But it's possible. Getting those Holy Grails, man, good luck. Good luck. I think they need to nerf this a little bit. This is like really extremely endgame-ish. Getting these Holy Grails, man, I don't know. Kind of wild to me, but... And I've been auto-farming this quite a bit, so... Yeah, I don't know, the game seems to be, for me at least, it has like some sort of a balancing issue. It feels a little unbalanced, like it's extremely getting like unnecessarily hard. Because even if I would get the Excalibur, I wouldn't have any other like other interesting things that would unlock with it, unless like I could go higher into the Sky Spire Tower probably, but other than that, like I can take out any boss in here and everything. Maybe obviously you would take them out faster, but yeah. Anyways, that is my guide. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something. This is my goal of this channel. I want to teach people specific ways of getting better in your favorite games. Got to 40,000 subscribers now. That's 40% of my life goal. My life goal is 100,000 subscribers. I do want myself the YouTuber play button. This has been a dream of mine for over 10 years now. I've been working very hard on it, different channels as well, spread across YouTube, and I'm really trying very hard to achieve this, and you can help me with that. So thank you for everyone that subscribes, comments, and pushes the algorithm with a like and just like writes a comment and stuff. That helps. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.